Hey everybody, Kiara here, back with some more quests for Perfect Pokédex in Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. Last episode, we did Stunky and Skuntank, fully 100% complete in the Pokédex. Now we're working on Teddiursa, Ursaring, and Ursaluna. All three of those. Ursaluna surprisingly doesn't seem like it's that bad. I mean, there's 5 tasks to do. I only have to catch 5. They don't spawn in the wild, so I just have to evolve 4 Ursaring, which I think is doable. And I have to use 80 attacks total. Strong style, agile. I mean, 80 attacks does sound like a lot. That's going to be the hardest part. But at the very end, like, it'll probably be the last thing I do. Actually, I'll probably focus on Teddiursa and Ursaring first, and then it'll be like the last thing I do, but I could just like keep just spamming these buttons at the very end, so I could do all the attacks. Usually whenever I just start spamming them, the attacks, whenever I start spamming the attacks, usually it goes by really fast. So, let's see. So for Teddiursa, I have to catch heavy ones. So I gotta look for the ones that are bigger than the others. Maybe an alpha, right? Alphas are definitely heavy. And then number caught without being spotted, so that could also count with the heavy ones. And then I have to defeat. Actually, I don't have to defeat. I've already finished defeating them. I have to use Baby Doll Eyes, give it food, and evolve it. It doesn't seem too bad since I've already defeated them. Huh? Yes. And then defeat with fighting type moves for Ursaring. I think Ursaring could learn fighting type moves, so I could probably defeat Ursaring with Ursaring. Honestly. But actually I don't think I should, because he doesn't even have to use a fighting type move for the Pokédex. It's Bulldoze and Slash. Huh? Yes. Alright, let's go see. So, Ursa's Ring is, of course, where they spawn. They also spawn in Sonorous Path. Sonorous Path. So, both of them spawn in those places. I think we'll go and start at Crimson Marlins. We'll go and start in Crimson Marlins to see how's it going. Oh, hey! There happens to be an outbreak of Teddiursa right here. Boy, did I get super lucky. Boy, I got super lucky. There happens to be an outbreak of Teddiursa. It would have been nice if it was Ursaring, because I have to work on that one more than Teddiursa, but you know, I'll take what I could get. Teddiursa. Teddiursa. Let me see. And I think that's a normal spawn location, too. Sonorous Path? Yeah, that's normally where they spawn. Okay. So before I go, let me make sure I'm all stocked up. I want to see my Pokemon. We're going to start by bringing Teddiursa with me. And I don't think we're going to bring Ursaluna until the very end. Like after I'm done with Teddiursa and done with Ursaring, then we'll work on Ursaluna afterward. So we'll start with Teddiursa and Ursaring. Level 27. We only have like 2 of them. So level 27 is fine. Okay, we have 5 of them. 29, 28, 28. Okay. Let me bring level 29 and 28. And then if we have 2 Ursarings, then that'd be nice. That'd be nice to have. Okay, we have 3. Level 39, level 40, level 62. Where did I find this one? It's a really high level. We'll take 2 of them. Okay. And then let's go to make sure they have the right attacks. So let's see. Ursaring needs bulldoze and slash. I think Teddiursa just needs baby doll eyes. Okay. I think those are good. Let me just double check. You just have to use baby doll eyes 40 times though. I didn't realize it was that much for Teddiursa. And then bulldoze and slash. Cool. You don't even have to use agile or strong style, so that's nice. And then defeat with fighting type moves. Who do we have that's fighting type? Let me see. Fighting. Heracross and Lilligant are already done in the Pokédex, so let's not do those two. Gallade is already finished. Toxicroak is already finished. Is Infernape finished? I don't think Infernape is finished. Sneasler definitely isn't finished. And also level 63 isn't a bad level to be at. I'll move that cleaver off camera, I think, you guys, because that's the one that I need to complete that mission, right? I'll move it later. But we have Sneasler. We got Sneasler. Okay. We got Sneasler. Let me just go and check what Sneasler has to do in the Pokédex. Dire Claw. What is Dire Claw? What kind of move is that? Poison? Okay. Hold on. Sneasler will not work out. Try somebody else. Okay, let's see. So, we need a fighting type. I do have a Lucario that might work. I could find him. If I could find him, then I'll get him, but I don't know where he is. Do I not have Lucario? I thought I did. There he is. I'm pretty sure Lucario probably needs to use a fighting type move for his Pokédex. Aura, Sphere, and Close Combat, both fighting type moves, and it has to use a bunch of Agile. Aura, Sphere, and Close Combat. Okay. Okay, I think we're probably about ready to go. I've been spending a lot of time doing this, but it's fine. It's all good. Just gotta make sure we're prepared. Gotta make sure we're prepared. Alright, let's see. Lucky for me, there's a lot of grass. A lot of grass around. You're done? Is there still more in the bag? Or is it all done then? Let me see. Give me. I can't reach. I can't reach. Okay. No? I don't think so. Sure. We'll leave it at that. Okay. So I guess let's go ahead and start by catching them. I mean, this is an outbreak. Usually the best thing to do is catch the Pokemon in the outbreak. And let's just hope at least like 2 of them are heavy. Because that'd be nice. That'd be nice if 2 of them were at least heavy. One of them ran away. Was not expecting it to. I'm just setting all these wing balls at them. Okay. Oh, I did find 2 heavy ones. That was good, actually. Number card without being spotted. Let's go and take a look at the Pokédex. See what we got. See how much we actually did. Okay, so we caught all the ones we had to catch. That was 3 heavy specimens there. Which is actually really good, because that's gonna be a tough one to get. Number caught without being spotted. We finished as well. So now we just have to make sure we catch 3 heavy ones. So I gotta see if we could find either an alpha or any heavy ones, any bigger ones, you know, that are bigger than the other ones. As for Teddiursa as well, number I've evolved, so I have to evolve 3, and I think Teddiursa is a friendship evolution. I think Teddiursa is a friendship evolution, so therefore, you know what I should do? I should probably actually just keep 3 of them on me. I think I should keep 3 of them on me. So that they could all kind of get the same amount of friendship experience. 27, 28. What are the new levels that I got? 29, okay. One of them was at 29. Alright, we'll move this Wurmple eventually as well. That's another one that I need for the actual missions of the game. Okay, so I think if I keep 3 of them on me, they could all kind of get the same amount of friendship experience, and then they could all level up at the same time, or they could all evolve at the same time, and all of that stuff. There you go. Let's just get prepared. Get prepared. Okay, and then, what am I doing now? I think I just kind of want to reset the day and make sure they respawn. Lucky for me, they're right by this camp, so I could just always just fly back real fast whenever I have to. And I think that's the only place they spawn, too. Sonorous Path is what it's called. Sonorous Path. I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere else. Except over here. By this patch of grass. Oh, it looks like they're not here. I guess when it comes to like an outbreak, it's different. Maybe it's different. I guess probably I'll actually have to like go back to town before I could come back. Alright. Yeah, I do know at least like 2 of them, I think. Maybe 3 of them spawn there, as well as an Ursaring. Let's go check out Crimson Mirelands, though. And if I could find another outbreak, then that's what I have to be looking for, you know? Another outbreak would be nice. Right now we have one of Monferno. Okay. That's not gonna help. Alright, so they spawn at Ursa's Ring, which is over here. Okay, I remember battling a lot of them when I was doing the last Pokédex entry, which was... I forget who, but I remember battling a lot of them. They were over here somewhere. There they go. There they are. Yeah, and that's where you find the alpha as well. But there's a good number of Teddiursa to get over here. So let's see. I'm not going to actually fight them. I don't think I want to catch them. Well, I mean, I guess since all I have to do is feed them and catch them. Because I don't even have to defeat them. So I guess if I really just have to feed them and catch them, if that's all I have to do, I might as well catch every single one I see. I was gonna say I probably shouldn't do that because I don't know if they're heavy or not. But since all I have to do is catch them, then it doesn't really matter if they're heavy or not, right? Does not really matter. Why are you guys running? Did you guys see me? All of them are running away. That's so weird. Oh, I didn't realize they were like so far away from the food. I thought they were like right next to it. They were not. That Ursaring is scary. Alright, so what do I have to do with Ursaring? I have to catch, and I have to defeat with fighting. Since I'm gonna be evolving 3, that'll leave me with 7 caught. So I don't even have to catch that much. And I don't even have to catch the alpha. So let's just focus on defeating. I have to defeat 40 total. That is crazy. 40 total. Alpha against alpha. You guys are like the same height. That's crazy. Okay. Aura Sphere. Alright, let's try to get that alpha again. Here we go. This time, we gotta start with the strong style. Lucky for me, Lucario's entry does require strong and agile style. That's how it's done. So that he can't defeat me first. He at least can't defeat me first. Okay, it really wants to kill me. I guess I'll use a slash. Oh, you use baby doll eyes. Thanks, that actually works. That actually helps me. Alright, I was not expecting it to want to fight. I really wasn't. Wow, you also want to fight. Okay. Oh, maybe the other one that was like, it didn't let me catch it was because it also wanted to fight? I just didn't realize. I didn't realize that I wanted to fight. I just kept running at him. And I did not realize I wanted to fight. I think let's just go back and forth between the areas. That might be the best thing to do. Alright, so yeah, with Ursaring, we'll keep defeating him with fighting type moves. We'll keep defeating him with fighting type moves. I think that is the plan. So Teddiursa, whenever I see it, I have to catch it, if I can. If it wants to attack me, I think the best thing to do is just attack it with like an Ursaring. And then... Huh? And then, if I see Ursaring, the best thing to do is defeat it with Lucario. So that's the goal for now until I finish those tasks. Alright, so. Lucky for me, they're like right here. Real close. Ow, that hurt. Let me make sure I get that, because it's there. I need as much iron as I could get. Iron is like the most useful resource in this game. Oh, there's 2 Ursaring. Perfect. I think it would be better to actually next time land in the other patch of grass. Okay, I honestly did not mean to catch that guy. That Ursaring, but I was scared it was just gonna attack me, so therefore I just did it. Oh, and there's another Ursaring. Cool, there's actually more that spawn here than I thought. Alright, I guess I might as well catch that guy as well. Okay. I guess let's not catch you. Let's just defeat you. Close combat. Got it. If we go to the other one, let's defeat it as well. Close combat. Okay, let's see if there's any more that are like down this path. I don't know if there's actually any more that spawn. I don't think there is. There's a little tunnel that I'm terrified of. It's honestly really scary in there. Which is the good news. That's a good part. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to use strong or agile. I just have to use bulldoze and slash. Okay. There's one more over here that I could attack with just Ursaring. And then we'll go heal Lucario. Play rough. Okay. And then let's go ahead and go back. If I go back to evening, will they just already be there? Or do I have to go back to morning? Because I think with some Pokemon, with most Pokemon, I think they'll be back if you just skip 2 times of day. You know? There they are. See? They're back. Cool. Yeah, so I don't have to go like all the way back to morning. I just go back to morning just because I don't like the nighttime. But evening is fine, I guess. I guess evening is fine. I guess evening is fine. As long as I defeat them fast. As long as I defeat them quickly, then we're okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's a Teddiursa. Alright, against Teddiursa. Oh, if it's gonna run away, I guess let's catch it. I was gonna say if it attacks me, I'll use Ursaring on it. Okay. That was not a heavy specimen, sadly. Lucky for me, I did end up finishing those battles rather quickly. Because it looks like it's already coming close to nighttime. So I think if I go to morning, they might just be respawned. Evening goes by fast. Real fast, you guys. Let's see if they're back. Yes, they are. A lot of Ursaring. A lot of Ursaring. Alright. Let's use Aura Sphere. Ooh, high horsepower is powerful. Level 41. Okay, level 41. And we still have these 3 guys on us. It looks like they could all evolve, actually. Okay, I don't know if it was a friendship evolution at all. I never looked it up. But I think to get Ursaring into Ursaluna, though, is gonna require an item that I could buy by using MP. And I don't have much MP, so I don't know. I might have some already on me in my storage, but I'm not really sure. Okay, and then we could go ahead and evolve this Ursaring. I think it needs a peat block. So I have two. Peat block. Let's see. No, I can't. There's something more I have to do. Let me figure out how Ursaring evolves. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it uses a peat block. Ursaluna. Let's see. Oh, evolves from Ursaring when exposed to a peat block during a full moon. A full moon. How do I know what moon it's gonna be? I forget how I evolved this Ursaluna last time. Or this Ursaring last time. I forget how I evolved it. I mean, obviously with the full moon, but how did I tell if it was a full moon? I guess I just switched to nightfall. And then I just looked at the moon. Right? To see if it was a full moon. There's no moon right now. I don't think there's a way of looking at it. It might be behind the mountain. Maybe I have to wait till it stops raining. During a full moon. I think there's also a chance to find them in outbreaks, though. Isn't that a thing? You could find Ursaluna in outbreaks? I think I've found one before. It was like an Ursaring outbreak, but there was just like one Ursaluna in it. I don't know, though. I don't know. Anyways, I think let's head back. I just want it to stop raining. So I don't think this helps it stop raining, but it might. It's not raining here, so maybe it'll just it'll stop raining over here. Ooh. There is a chance I could find a Teddiursa outbreak. I think it's worth a shot, because Teddiursa is a pretty common outbreak to find. I think. I see a lot of them. Let me make sure it's daytime. Just because I don't like the night. Okay, and then if we go over here, talk to May. Close the door. We found not any outbreak of interest. I did find this Goomy one and this unknown one that give me berries, but that's pretty much it. Do unknown fight? Unknown don't fight, do they? I don't think they fight. I kind of want to go just to get the berries. I don't think they fight me. Maybe if I start catching them, then they will. But I kind of just want to go to get those berries. Where am I looking exactly? I think they're just in there, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's see. I am running low on berries, so I kind of just want to fight these guys or catch them so I could get the berries. I'm not sure if they'll fight. Oh, they're gonna run away. That's what they do. Yeah, it looks like they run away. Okay. I did not think that they run away from battle. I did not know that they run away from battle. Oh, there's one over there that's leaving. Okay. That guy's gonna run away. Yes, they are. Cool. Alright, so this is the guy I want to evolve into Ursaluna. This is the guy that I gotta evolve into Ursaluna. Because he's way higher level. Or I could just use my experience candies on the Ursaluna I already have and do it that way. That's something I could do. Because I prefer doing that than I really can't see the moon from here. Also, that tree up there was kind of freaking out. Look at that! That tree on the top of the screen. Alright. I guess maybe it is just being blocked by the mountains. Let's go over here. See if I could see it. I mean, there still is more mountains. Maybe I should just go somewhere else to look at the moon. Maybe I should just look somewhere else. Here, I'll try climbing so we could see the moon. Wow, there really is just... Oh, there's the moon. Huh, that took a while to find. It's definitely not full. It's supposed to be under a full moon, right? Wow, look how high I am. Look how high I am. Well, we finally found the moon. Took a long time. Wait, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I could just probably just go back to camp. Might be easier. Now I know where it is though, right? Now I know where the moon is. I could just look up there when I need to find the moon. Alright. Here we go. I think this is what we'll do. We'll just cycle through the days. I just want to at least evolve one. Just get one Ursaluna. Alright, so now I know where to find the moon. It's gotta be a full moon. Maybe they... Hold on, do they switch spots? I would think the moon would stay in the same location. Wait, I'm sorry. Why aren't you... Excuse me? Or maybe I just have to wait for the right time during the night? Like, maybe just being at night is not good enough. I have to actually wait for a specific time when it's night? This is so confusing. Oh, it's coming out. Okay. I see now. I see now. You guys, I don't know how the moon works. That's what we're figuring out. That's what we're figuring out. I have no idea how the moon works. Okay, but it starts to come out not long after I change it to nighttime. Not long afterward. So let's go into nightfall. Go into nightfall. And then... let's just run this way. I'm just gonna run to like this tree maybe, or this little wall right here. And I'm just gonna wait for the moon to show up. It comes from beyond the mountains over there. It kind of looks foggy over there though. Just a little bit. It looks like a different colored sky. But I can still see the moon, so it's all good. I think that's a new moon. Since I just don't see it. Okay. Alright guys. Well, yeah, I think this is something that I will do off camera. And yeah. So, that's all I'll do off camera, by the way, so that you guys don't miss too much. But anyways, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take a break. We'll take a break. I need to find 4 more heavy specimen of Teddiursa. Still have to use baby doll eyes, give it food, and then evolve it 3 times. As for Ursaring, I have to catch a few. Use bulldoze and slash. Slash just has to be used 1 more time, but I have to use bulldoze. Okay, I have to scare it off with scatter bang, and then evolve it. As for Ursaring, or Ursaluna, I have to use 4 peat blocks on the Ursaring, right? So I have to evolve 4 of them, so that I could catch the Ursaluna. And then get the moves learned. Okay, get the moves learned. So I think next time I play the game, I'll be able to finish all of that stuff. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and take a little break right now. And I'll see you guys in a bit so I could complete the dex entries. I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, I am back in the game. You guys just saw in the episode right now that I had evolved all the Ursaluna, or all the Ursaring I had to, off camera. That happened off camera, which is why you didn't see my face. But I decided to evolve all the Ursaring off camera because I had to just wait for full moon to appear. Because this Ursaluna only evolves, the Ursaring only evolves into Ursaluna when it's a full moon. So I went ahead and found a couple more peat blocks, which I found out that you could only find with Ursaluna. Or that's like the most common way, the most basic way to find it, is you could find it with Ursaluna sniffing the ground and stuff. So I did that for a bit, and we got them evolved. So that is what happened. That is what happened. And yeah, we got the Ursaluna. We got pretty much all the Ursaluna we had to. And I also decided to do a lot of outbreaks off camera. I kind of decided to do a bunch of outbreaks. So we have a lot of extra Pokemon that I needed. Alright. I have a bit of more extra Pokemon than I needed. Just a bit. Just a bit. Alright, we're just gonna release a lot of them. Alright, so as you can see, I have a lot of Ursaluna in my party. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Pokédex again. It's been a few days since I've actually played, so I kind of forgot where I left off in the Pokédex. Okay, so for Teddiursa, I need to catch heavy ones, right? Alright, and then I have to use Baby Doll Eyes, give it food. Number I've evolved. Okay. The Teddiursa I have on me right now are able to evolve, actually. But I just haven't done that yet. And then I have to defeat 2 more Ursaring. Catch... If I'm evolving 3, I'm going to evolve 3, so it's going to count as 3 more caught. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. After I got 7, I have to just count 7. So I think that's what we'll work on, which is why I'm here in Coronet Highlands. So I could catch them. Alright. Let me try an Ultra Ball on this guy, because he really does not want to get caught. Nice. Alright. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and just run this way. Just let him sleep. It's fine. We'll just let him sleep. And gotcha. Go. Okay, here we go. I have to catch, I think, 2 more? Maybe 3 more. Here, let me go to the other patch of grass if I can, so that this guy doesn't hear me. Okay. Here we go. From behind. From downtown. Okay, that one got caught. And I think this is the last one. Okay, that's fine. Let me just use an Ultra Ball because it doesn't want to get caught. And there's a Teddiursa over here. Okay. So for that guy, I think we'll go ahead and just use a Pokeball. Because I need to catch his heavy specimens. This guy looks kinda big. Kinda. Well, when I get closer to him, he keeps shrinking, so maybe not. Gotcha. Are you heavy? Are you a heavy specimen? You are not. Okay, that's too bad. Let me see what moves Ursaluna has to know. Headlong Rush, Double Edge. Headlong Rush and Double Edge. So I could go ahead and put on Ursaluna against Ursaluna. Or I mean Ursaluna against Ursaring. Headlong Rush and Double Edge. Okay, so... Okay. Headlong Rush, Double Edge, you have both of them, perfect. You can't use them strong or agile though, which is too bad. As for you, you have Double Edge and Headlong Rush. Okay, and then as for this one, good. Okay. Alright, let's go. Boom. That was an explosion of power. Quite a big explosion. Do I even have the means to make scatterbangs? Because I don't know if I have any. I think they require pop pods, which I have collected at times whenever I play a little bit. But I might not have enough. Oh, I have 5. I just have to make sure they all work. Because sometimes the scatterbangs do not seem to really work against the enemies. But I think as long as I use one for each enemy, it might work. Like, maybe I should just not use multiple for the enemies, you know? Maybe let's not do multiple. Just one for each enemy might be enough. So, I don't know how exactly these work. I think they have to see me. I think they have to see me and then we use it. See, it's not working. It's not... Oh god. It's not scaring off with the scatterbang. Well, I used all of my scatterbangs. I used all of them. So it's gonna make more. Probably a lot more, honestly. They require pop pods. Okay. Well, let's make a full 28. Hopefully I don't have to use them all. But they don't seem to work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I'm throwing them on the ground. Ursaring just doesn't want anything to do with it. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Okay, that was one. I scared it off, kinda. I scared off the one that was like way over there. Okay. Let's go see if I could... Oh god, this one is after me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like far away from them? No, I don't think that's it. These guys just don't want anything to do with me. Maybe they don't have to be looking at me. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe they're not even supposed to be looking at me. Maybe I just have to throw it. Okay. That counted. Maybe I'm just supposed to throw it, and I'm supposed to catch them off guard. Okay. I think I really just did not understand what scatterbangs are, is what it seems. Yep. Okay, yeah, I just didn't know what they're used for. I just didn't know how I'm supposed to use them. Okay. So they're not supposed to be looking at me. It's not like a stun thing when they are supposed to be looking at you. Those guys actually aren't supposed to be looking at me. Which I did not know. I thought they were supposed to be looking at me. But apparently they were not. Alright. Let's go back to the village and see if I maybe if I could maybe find an outbreak, maybe, of Teddiursa. Outbreak of Teddiursa would be nice. That would be really nice right now. There is an outbreak here where I find Teddiursa, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. There is an outbreak here. So off camera I have been kind of working on getting more berries. So I have at least 30. Ooh, that's a lot of them with berries. That's crazy. None of them are Teddiursa though. It's a lot of berry ones though. Alright, this would be a good time to get more berries, but I don't think we can, really. We gotta work on this Pokédex entry. This one right here? Yeah, compared to the other ones over there? That was a heavy one. Cool. I need 2 more now. Just 2 more. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Reset. It's fine though. Let me try an Ultra Ball. Because I do want to catch this guy. He looks kind of large and in charge. Yay, that was a heavy one. Okay, cool. Let me just go ahead and attack this guy. Okay, that was the last Teddiursa I had to catch. I caught the last one I had to catch. I'm gonna use Double Edge, but then it's gonna kill me, so I guess we're okay with that. Oh, you saw me? Okay. I was not expecting you to see me. We're gonna go to the other side and just see if we could feed the ones from over here. I think that's the last one. 10 times. We did it. Okay, so now we have to use Baby Doll Eyes, right? So if I send Teddiursa against Teddiursa, I think that will probably be the best plan, because I could use Baby Doll Eyes and then he could use Baby Doll Eyes and just make it go twice as fast, right? Unless he runs away. Or if he uses Bulldoze, I guess then that won't really help. Nine. 10! That was 10. Okay. We're just gonna run out of this fight. I think that was all. Perfect. Okay, so now all I'll have to do is evolve these 3, and then we'll move on to using Bulldoze. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, one more. One more to go. And we gotta use Bulldoze. A whole bunch of times. Alright, let's make sure they know Bulldoze. Yes, they do. Okay, and now let's just go for attacking these guys. Why are you in a tree? This graveler was in a tree. I cannot believe you survived that, actually. That's impressive. Alright, I kind of lost count in my head. Which is fine, because it shows at the top of the screen how much more I need. So it's 36 of 40. This guy ran away. $37. $38. Just gotta find 2 more Pokemon to attack. It doesn't have to be Teddiursa. Do not really care who it is. I just need to find 2 more Pokemon to attack. Wait, does ground work against you? No, it doesn't, because you're flying. Okay. I'm just gonna go with more Graveler, I guess. One more. Okay. I think I just need one more, so. Here, we could just finish the job. There we go. That is it. So now I have to just go ahead and use Ursaluna. So look at this. Teddiursa, fully complete. Ursaring, fully complete. Ursaluna just has to use a ton of attacks. Like, a ridiculous amount of attacks. Alright. It doesn't matter who I attack. Let's just attack some Pokemon. Okay, let's do Double Edge. Survived it. Cool. I was hoping you would survive it. Nice. Okay, and then let's see. I think there's some Barboach in the waters, right? Can I go ahead and attack a Barboach? gonna head back to Ursaring over here. Oh god, what? Yeah, I guess let's just fight some Pokemon over here. Okay, that's 30 of 40. We're almost done with Strong Cell. Take this. Okay. Let's see. So another one in this rock. Geodude. I think Ursaluna. I was gonna say I think Geodude is inside Ursaluna, which is interesting. There's a Graveler. Okay, let's get to the 40 strong style, and then we'll go ahead and go back to heal after that. So an Alpha Krogunk over there. Not sure if I want to deal with that at the moment. I guess we'll go ahead and deal with this Alpha Skuntank though. It's just a ton of time lapses. Because it gets boring. It gets boring for me to play it. Probably for you guys to watch it. But it becomes satisfying at the very end. When I fully finish the Pokédex. The fully finished Pokédex entries that I'm working on. What are the next Pokemon that I'm going to be doing? I have no idea, actually. I don't know. I probably saw it before, but I forgot what next Pokemons I'm gonna be working on. Looks like the Krogan are back. Some of them. Some of them seem back. Alright. Dang it! I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do strong cell. Well, that was a waste. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Gotta make sure we click Agile. Alright, I'll finish this one and then I think we'll go ahead and heal. And then we'll be back to fully finish. Here, actually I'll attack this one. And then we'll go back to heal. And then we should come back to fully finish this Pokédex entry. Okay, we're almost done. I have to use one more Headlong Rush, and then... What is it, like 14 Agile? Doesn't sound bad. Doesn't seem bad. Okay. Just gonna use another Headlong Rush, because might as well. Though I think we have finished using those attacks for the Pokédex. Why does this Hippopotas look huge? He honestly looks pretty big. Let's use Bulldoze. Oh, you survived that. I was not expecting you to survive it. I'm kind of glad you did, though, because then it gives me another chance to use another attack. That's 31 of 40, Agile. We're so close, you guys, so close. Is number 32. You also survived that, okay. They actually know how to survive agile attacks from this Ursaluna. Okay, I guess it's fine. This is 33. Nope. I missed. Rest? Okay. That's a thing. Here's 33. Since you rested, oh, never mind. I was gonna say since he rested, I could probably fit another attack in there, but does not seem like I could. Rest, okay. $35 of 40. I feel like this is taking like the longest amount of time that I've ever experienced to do just the attacks for a Pokemon. You know? I feel like it's taking like so long to do these attacks for a Pokemon. Like even longer than the Gallade and Gardevoir one took, even though those were like up to 70. This one just feels longer for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I saved the attacks for last. That it feels like it's taking longer to do the attacks than it did with the Gallade. But I don't know. Because yeah, I went up to like 70 Agile for Gallade, right? I think that's how much it went. How long it took. Okay, so just two more. Two more Agile, and we're done. We are out of here after two more Agile. Okay, thankfully this Hippopotas actually survived, so I could go again and get my 2 attacks done. Yay, we did it. This should be all. Alright. Let me just double check that that is all. Ursaluna, 100%. Ursaring, 100%. Teddiursa, 100%. Oh, that's right, and the next ones are Gumi, Sliggoo, and Goodra. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna take a really long time, but it's gonna be fun. Alright then. Got a lot of points. Not sure if points matter these days. Pretty sure they don't. But we got a lot of points. Alright guys, so that is what I'm going to call it for this episode of Quest for a Perfect Pokédex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We fully completed Teddiursa's evolutionary line. And so next episode we'll work on Gumi, Sliggoo, and Goodra. Goodra goes up to 70? Oh my god. I hate when they go that high. Like, why do you need them to be that high? You know? Like, why do you need them to be that high for one Pokemon? If you want it to be 70, it should be like between Gumi, Sliggoo, and Goodra. All of it equals 70 attacks used. Like, just all of it together. Why do you need it to be that high? I got no idea. Anyways, you guys. That'll be all for me today. I hope to see you guys next time for more Quest for a Perfect Pokédex.